Hi again, everybody, and welcome to another DesTalk. This is something that I really wanted to talk about for like a long time, and it was the introduction to one of my all-time favourite filmmakers. I'm not going to say who it is yet, I'm just going to tell a little story about how I get there. As soon as I name the film, or you've probably seen the title of this video, doesn't matter. Back in the early 2000s, the BBC kept doing these shows like retrospectives. They were like I Heart 1981, I Heart 1982, so on and so forth. And each episode delved into that particular year, and they focused on everything that happened in that year. Be it music, fashion, trends, policies, politics, all those type of things. It focused on it for an hour, and then it follows on with a film from that particular year. Now, the year I remember in question was I Heart 1987. I have this thing about retro shows because I'm very nostalgic, and growing up in the 80s and 80s in Ireland wasn't always the pleasant of times, so I like to look back at it with rose-tinted glasses. And sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing, doesn't matter. But I was watching I Heart 1987 and thoroughly enjoying it. And then the film that came on afterwards changed me forever, because I was not prepared for it. The film in question was Evil Dead 2. And I've never been a horror fan. Not a big horror fan. I like build-up of tension, but the things that they have now, this whole, well, not to mince my words, torture porn, is not for me, and I don't enjoy it. But Evil Dead 2 came along, and I started watching it. I was very tempted to turn it off until Linda started dancing, and it clicked. This isn't a horror film. This is slapstick comedy. And since then, I have been a huge fan of its star, Bruce Campbell, but more importantly, I have been a huge fan of Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi started off as anybody else with a dream, and he pursued it long and hard, and now he is one of cinema's most prolific filmmakers. You look at his films like the Evil Dead trilogy, or A Simple Plan, or For the Love of the Game, or Oz the Great and Powerful, and he can mix up his genres, but he always brings himself to everything that he does. And I adore him for that. If you get a chance, read Bruce Campbell's book, Confessions of a B-Movie Actor, If Chins Could Kill. The reason I bring this book up is because it delves into his friendship with Sam Raimi and what they had to go through to start off their careers to work on Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2. And it's an amazing read. If you can get the audiobook version, go for that. Nothing is as soothing as listening to Bruce Campbell talk to you about his career. It's an amazing book, and I both adore Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi because of it. If you're looking for amazing Sam Raimi movies, look at his Evil Dead trilogy. Look for A Simple Plan. Look for A Love of the Game. Go back through his back catalogue. Don't just go with the Evil Dead. Just get things out there. Branch out, see what you can find, and trust me, maybe you'll fall in love with Sam Raimi the way that I did. But in order for me to fully express how much I love Sam Raimi, you're going to have to come back to watch the next video. That's right, I'm bringing in teases, cliffhangers. If you want to know more, then you must like this video, then you need to subscribe. You need to share this out there. But more than anything else, you must return to my next DesTalk. Same Des time, same Des channel. I don't know if that one works, but I'm going to keep it in. Same Des time, same Des channel. I like that one. That one's good. Yeah, these are good. I'm liking these. Nice and simple.